So Megan is filling up the gray tank for the first time. That's the wrong way. It's backwards.
Oh, it has to go. See, I've never done this.
Yeah. So first mistake, she had it backwards. But
We need to go get the hose.
no, the hose. It's got its own hose, but you do need gloves because
Where are the
it could get cracks. There's gloves in there, right here, in there.
Okay. I don't know if I should start to learn this stuff. If I learn this stuff, I'm going to be expected to do it. Is that true? If I learn how to do this, am I going to have to do it all the time? I should probably...
You're not going to have an excuse for not doing it.
I should probably plead ignorance and let you keep doing it. Why do I have to be so independent? I'm ready.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to unstrap this sucker.
Yep.
I'm going to take this out. Did I put the hooky thing on?
Nope, not
Just
yet.
this.
Not just that. So, well, first you want to take the cap off of the drain.
Oh, okay. Duh. Wow, it's on there tight, eh?
You turn it.
I'm trying.
You turn it to the left.
There it goes. All right. And then I gotta take this one off.
Yep, and then you stick it on. Careful of the O-ring that's on there is all flimsy. Sometimes it'll. There you go. Put that on there as tight as you can. Boom. All right. And now you could just open it up and fill it up. But first thing you want to do is over here. There's a
Little flapper thingy.
So you open this up, and this right here, this is designed as a float to tell you when it's full.
Okay.
But I always just open this because then you can actually just see it.
Okay.
So, and this also airs it out so that it doesn't.
And how big is this?
It's 27 gallons.
And how big is our gray tank?
30 gallons.
So we could potentially end up with a couple gallons extra.
Well, I have yet to fill this up and still have stuff in there.
All right,
so
guys.
I think that it's actually maybe 25 gallons. Okay.
I'm nervous. It's on tight, right? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, go for it.
Ah! There it goes.
And I usually use this guy here as an indicator, so once it starts to fill up, you can see it through there. Now notice we're only doing this with gray water, which is basically dishwater or
we've only
shower
filled our
water.
black tank one time.
And that was when we stayed for what, 14 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you can maybe see. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. You can see the water in there. See how it's bubbly? That's because it's shower water and dishwater. So anyway, so I use that and I just keep my eye on it.
I'm really glad we bought this thing. So we were hesitant whether we should buy it or not, but we do prefer often state parks or something like that. This is a regional park. We often prefer that to RV parks. So if we can stay there, we like to. But like Utah, we found some great state parks with full hookups, but here there's not. Like we're in Arizona. So yeah, so if we are gonna stay at these kind of places, he's coming at you. If we're gonna stay here, we need a way to be able to, I mean, with a family of 5, we fill up the gray tank fast whenever we're taking showers and stuff. And in a place like Arizona, we're all getting hot and sweaty every day. We can also go to the bathhouse, but one of the state parks we were just in, I didn't love their bathhouses.
So we're I hate to interrupt you there, but we're full.
We're full.
I'm sorry.
Are we full? Let me see.
We're out. We've just emptied our gray tank completely, but this is only half full. So. Yep. So that means that
we thought the gray tank might be full. Our sensors don't work.
It was just bubbling because all of the water was coming out of the tub at one time. That's all.
So oftentimes it sounds like it's all full, but it's not.
As you can see here, there's still quite a bit of room in there.
Well, good.
So
but by the time we I already had my shower. Justin's gonna take his. The kids have to all take showers today.
No, Liam took a bath. That's why it's all. This is almost all Liam's bath water in your shower. That's
my shower. So, yeah. So, but that's good because we'll probably have to dump by the end of the day anyway. Yep. So we'll do that.
All right. What's going on right here beside you? What's that?
Oh, this. Okay. So at night it's kind of chilly. Most of the places we've been, and so if we are running 2 space heaters, we don't ever use our propane heat because it's just inefficient and we don't. It wakes me up.
Yeah. Well, it's inefficient with. It's efficient as far as if your measure is propane usage, it's inefficient. If your measure is the speed of heat,
yeah,
it's very efficient.
But we found that space heaters work just fine, and then we're not wasting propane. So we were always blowing a fuse inside when we had 2 heaters on. So we have decided to, Joseph ran this through our electric area here so that we can just pull it out and plug it into our Shore Power here. Is that what it's called?
Shore Power, yep.
Shore Power. So you usually
I'll
have
plug
one
it
there.
in right there, because that doesn't, this right here is our 30 amp plug, but by plugging it here.
No, luckily here we only have to run, I run a heater in the kids' room.
And by the way, this is a triple tap. On the other side of this, there's three additional.
Yeah. So
outlets.
we have only had to run one since we've been here. We're in Arizona. It's not cold here at night. It's like
we put
chilly,
a space heater in the kids' room.
We put a space heater in their room, not ours. And we just wear clothes and have a blanket if we need that. So, but this has been really nice because we were blowing the fuse or tripping the breaker, whatever it's called, every single time we were running 2. We have a couple things that we have kind of brought with us now, or kind of changed around or upgraded, that have made our experience work better. So the gray tank removal, I totally will always prefer a state park or a regional park or something like this. So if you look around where we are, there's tons of like vegetation. Our nearest neighbors like over there behind some trees. I will always prefer that to an RV park. So this gray tank removal thing has been a really good thing. It's a huge thing to carry with you, but it's been really worth it for us in the last 3 Arizona parks we've been in.